And now the latest scores and highlights from across the River region. This is Evening Edition Sports.
Two Saluki athletes are receiving recognition after their performance over the weekend. Michael Pruitt was named FCS National Tight End of the Week after a performance of 137 yards and 1 touchdown against South Dakota last Saturday. While Saluki diver Sherry Zhang was named MVC Diver of the Week after winning first place in one of her events against Evansville. Pruitt also became the first tight end in conference history to have more than 2,000 receiving yards, while Zhang received her second win of the season. After what might have been the toughest tournament in the country last week, the men's tennis team is facing a different challenge this week. Facing opponents in the same region, the Dogs will compete in the ITA All-American Tournament tomorrow. Depending on how well the men do, the meet could last until Monday. The fall season will continue at the University of Oklahoma tomorrow. Have a good meet, Dogs. And there was no slowing down for the men's golf team as they played in the UT Martin Skyhawk Classic. Moving up 1 spot during the final round, the men placed third in the 9-team field. SAU posted a tournament best of 286, with every member of the team finishing in the top 20. Wade Thompson was SIU's top placer, finishing third out of 55 and recording a career best of 7 under par. Drew Navarro was the second top finisher for the Dogs, placing 9th with a team best of 70 in the final round. The men will be on the green again on October 20th for the APSU Intercollegiate in Kentucky. The Minnesota Vikings running back Adrian Peterson will appear in court today for child abuse charges. The Viking star was accused on a felony charge for physical abuse of his 4-year-old son. Peterson's argument is that he only uses the same discipline that his parents gave him as a child. If convicted, he faces up to 2 years in a Texas state prison and a $1,000 fine. Before the trial began, Peterson's attorney made a quick statement.
This is a case about parenting decisions and whether something unfortunate happened when a parenting decision was made by a man who believes strongly and loves his children very much.
Although Peterson is currently banned from all Minnesota Vikings team activities, he is still getting his $11.75 million salary for the season. The U.S. women's gymnastics team won first place at the World Championship in Nanning, China. The women's team finished with 179 points, with China finishing second and Russia third. The women's team was led by defending all-around world champion Simone Biles and Olympic gold medalist Kyla Ross. The women's team continued to lead throughout the tournament, scoring points in every event from balance beam to floor exercise. This is the second time in 3 years that the women's team has won the world title. Hockey fans, I have some good news. The wait is finally over. The Chicago Blackhawks will be playing the Dallas Stars tomorrow night. The game will be held at the American Airlines Center at 7:30. And the St. Louis Blues are hoping to forget their past 2 early playoff exits as they start the new season against the New York Rangers. Face-off will be at 7 tomorrow night. And here we go again. The St. Louis Cardinals advanced to their 4th straight NLCS yesterday by defeating the Los Angeles Dodgers in Game 4 of the division series. Down 2-0, the Cardinals slugging first baseman Matt Adams hit a heroic three-run home run. This was off Los Angeles Dodgers ace pitcher Clayton Kershaw in the 7th inning to win Game 4 by the final score of 3-2. The Cardinals have a chance to advance to the World Series when they square off against the San Francisco Giants in Game 1 of Game 7 set in the NLCS this Saturday. And a shock to most, the Baltimore Orioles and the Kansas City Royals are set to face off in the ALCS. Game 1 of the ALCS begins this Friday. Thanks, guys.
Hey, thank you very much, Sydney.